Hey everybody, it's Ed. Okay, it's ironic. I just did a video yesterday where I talked about the appearance of Elvis on America's Got Talent and my take on it and my thoughts. Now, last night, apparently, they had tribute to Elvis again on TV, but now it was on Dancing with the Stars. And, well, I don't know if you saw my last video where I talked about the America's Got Talent Elvis viewing, but I don't really watch TV, so I do not watch these types of programs. However, I was made aware of it this morning from a viewer of mine, Brad. Thank you, Brad, who sent me a link in an email of the opening number of said performance on said show. And oh boy, wow. Yeah, all right. Well, first of all, from what I saw, now mind you, I watched, I think maybe it was the first 4 minutes, but I don't even think I got through the full 4 minutes. The way, from what I remember, the way it opened is you have somebody driving, I believe it's a Cadillac, and on the license plate it says The King. And then they pull up, I guess, to the Dancing with the Stars studio, and some guy who's dressed in the American Eagle jumpsuit gets out of the car. Of course, you don't see the face, you just see him from the back. But when you watch the guy walk, because the camera view, you're seeing the person's back, and when you're watching him walk and whatever, there's just absolutely no charisma in the walk. The shoulders are just down. They're not broad and up, and it looked really bad. And then people are looking at him as he's walking by like, oh my God, it's Elvis. And it's like, no, all right, but whatever. So then you have the stagehands with the shocked looks, and he walks by, and then I guess they go on stage and they start dancing to Don't Be Cruel. It was Don't Be Cruel. But was it Elvis singing Don't Be Cruel? No, it wasn't Elvis singing Don't Be Cruel. To me, it sounded like actually the Cheap Trick arrangement of, the music for their version of Don't Be Cruel. But it doesn't appear that they used Robin's vocals, or I wouldn't even say it's actually Cheap Trick playing the music. But to me, it sounded like their arrangement. It was a more modern arrangement when they did it back in, I believe it was 1988, maybe 87. Don't remember the year, but regardless, Cheap Trick did a cover of Don't Be Cruel because they were huge Elvis fans as well. And I enjoyed that version, but that's me. But anyway, so on the show itself, that's the version that it sounded like they used, or at least a interpretation of Cheap Trick's version, not even Elvis's version or Elvis's vocals. So that was disappointing to me. So I really didn't stick around to see what else they did going forward, because I really didn't care. So if it helps to bring new fans in, that's great. Does it? I don't know, but whatever. Again, a lot of people in the comments for my America's Got Talent Elvis video, some of you were in agreement with me, and some of you were in disagreement with me, and that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that some of you did enjoy it. I just gave my grievances with it, and I put them out there. That's all there is to it. So take them with a grain of salt, or take them for what they're worth. It's my 2 cents. It's pretty much it, which is worthless. But that's it. Yeah, so if you watched the show, if you were brave enough to sit through it, or if you're a regular watcher of such program, then if you would like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of it. Do you think it did Elvis justice? From what I saw, I'm going to say no, but again, I bailed. I bailed early. I don't even know if I made it all the way through the first number. I'll be honest with you. I may have had it on in the background and walked away. I don't know. I don't recall how it ends. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, if you would like, leave a comment. As always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Take care.